Hey everyone, Shebim here and welcome back to some more Road to Glory here with MK Dons. We're in the Premiership, of course. We're in our first season. We're in November and we're currently about 7th or 8th in the league, so we're doing pretty well. But today we have 3 more matches. We've got Spurs at home, we've got Newcastle away, and then we've got our Bogey team, Manchester United at home as well. So we'll continue doing what I did last time, and all of our games against the top 6 will be done on a higher difficulty level than I'm used to. I mean, probably what you guys are used to, because I'm not very good at this game, as you might have noticed beforehand. Right, should we just go with our best team? I think, well, Arp's not 100%, but I don't really want to rest him against Spurs. We're going to need him here, aren't we? So, we're already on world class anyway, okay. That's fine, then we'll stick with that then. So we've got Svilar in goal, Felix, Varnier, Militao, Kundi, Stengs, Puig, Tonali, Cliver, Arp, and De Graaf. Let's go. There's Arp over the top. Looking for Clive, we're early on here, but ball into the middle. Oh, wow, we've scored already. How is this? I don't know how this is happening, you know. I really don't. Maybe we're too good for world class now as well. I mean, this is crazy. And it's De Graaf with the goal. The big man, of course. Our scout of future star from our very first season on this playthrough. Great ball in. And De Graaf was just the furthest man forward and heads it straight past the keeper. Wow. What a start. Spurs who? Spurs... Oh, they came off... They got Lafont in goal. Wow. Came right off his face as well. So there we go. 1-0 up after 2 minutes at home here to Spurs. Wow. I mean, I was aiming just for survival this season. Then I got a bit cheeky and thought about Europa League. But now we might be potentially thinking about Champions League. You know, you never know. Tonali's corner. It's headed. Oh my god, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. Tonali from the corner. Right onto the head of... Who the hell is that? I have no idea who that is, but it's a great goal either way. I still got no idea who it is. It's Militao. It is Militao with his first goal for the club. And we're 2-0 up on Spurs after 11 minutes. I haven't scored from a corner in a long time, you know, and that was a great... deflection. It was going wide and it deflected. Well, I thought it can't have been going wide, can it? Because it gave us a goal. It wasn't an own goal. Was it an own goal? That was going wide for me, you know. Which means that should be an own goal. I don't think it'll be Militao's goal, will it? I think they're giving it to him, though. It looks like they're giving it to Militao. They are. And I'll say it's his first goal for the club. It's his second goal this season. I seem to recall he's pretty good from corners. Might get some more goals out of him this year then. So there we go, 2-0 up after 13 minutes, and Spurs here are struggling. Although I must admit, apart from their 2 attacks, we've not really done much. But that's... So we're getting better now. Look at that, we even tackled someone. That's how good we are now. Oh, off the angle. Nice save by Svilar. I think that's going to be enough. It is enough. Wow, we just beat Spurs 2-0, and I don't know how. They were so easy in the second half. Was much more difficult, don't get me wrong, but the first half, they were so easy, Spurs. I mean, who have they got in their team? Lafont in goal, Mendy, Benatia, Davison Sanchez, Meunier, Correa, Trigueros, Tolisso, Brandt. Got some good players. Not quite sure they're as good as they are when the game starts, but they had some good players. And there we go. Either way, it's a 2-0 win. That's another big win for us. Here we go then, away against Newcastle. I think we will make a few changes for this one, just to keep people happy and getting some game time. So we're going to bring in Joswiak in place of Felix. We're bringing Jumni in place of Stengs as well. I think we'll start Guetain in place of Puig. Who else would probably get a game? I don't know, to be honest. Let's play Webbles in place of Arp, and then we'll drop De Graaf as well. Just to rest them. I want to make sure everyone's happy by playing enough games as well. That's my problem. We'll play... Josh Marger hasn't played a lot this season, has he? Let's go for that one then. So we'll go for Svilar in goal, Joswiak, Varnier, Militao, Kundi, Jumni. Actually, we'll bring one of the centre-backs on as well, I think. And Padu, you've got an 86 potential, haven't you? Let's bring you on for Varnier. There we go. So, Svilar, Joswiak, Ampadu, Miltau, Kundi, Jumni, Gwitain, Tonali, Clivert, Gwebbles, and Marja. Let's go. Wow, I've messed that up straight away. Oh. Wow, okay. 1-0 Newcastle. Okay, this is... I don't know what it is. I was just checking to make sure I hadn't messed up the settings before this, because the last game was just too easy, in my opinion, playing against Newcastle. I've left it on World Class, which is normally one level higher than I normally play, but straight away in this game, they've got straight in and scored instantaneously against us, so maybe it's not me. I'm confused at the moment whether I've bugged up the difficulty level somehow, or because we shouldn't be doing this well. Am I just overachieving? We're in good form? I don't quite know what's going to happen, but at this point we're struggling here, I must admit. Newcastle have not really let us touch the ball barely at all in the first half. Alright, got the ball back here. Good ball, it's Tonali. Into the middle, and there's the equaliser. What a great bit of play that was. It's Josh Marger with a goal. As always, it's always Josh Marger, isn't it? There we go, 1-1. Another assist for Tonali. He's getting a lot of assists now, Tonali. It's a good bit of play this was. That ball there by Gwebbles finding Tonali, and then keeper was in absolute no man's land, and Marger able to beat the defender to the header and put it into the back of the net. There we go. That makes it 1-1. That's our first real attack of the game as well, that is. Josh Marger with a goal. Let's go. Oh, wow. Oh, poor defending, and we got absolutely had. Absolutely had there. Not happy with that at all. Marlos with grey hair, whoever the hell that is. We got done there. Well and truly done. Yeah, not happy with that. I got pulled in. I don't think it was all me. I was only controlling one person, but all the defenders came across this side, and it just allowed Marlos and tons of space to pick his place. And to be honest, a bit disappointing as Fila there as well. Marlos gets his first goal of the season. Let's bring on Alexander Isaac and try and get ourselves an equaliser for the second time in this game. We found Spurs so easily, and Newcastle doing well here against us. Nice ball looking for Cliver, though. That's going to be a goal kick. Oh my god, Kundi! What was that pass? What was that? Oh my god, that pass was diabolical. It was really, really bad. I mean, we've got to see a replay of just how bad that pass was. I mean, it was such a simple pass. Instead of playing the pass, he just played it straight to the striker. Oh, you're not even going to show the pass, but that was shocking. Oh, I'm not happy with that. That's Kasper Dolberg. Nice, Kasper. Obviously, currently at Ajax, but that is really annoying. Oh, there we go. Well, there's the full-time whistle. Disappointing game. It's weird to see straight after that big win against Spurs. The 3-1 loss against Newcastle was a weird one, isn't it, really? But we got hammered there. I mean, as soon as they got that second goal, we just were nowhere near and we could not keep up. And everything about that was just not very good. Right, we're going to have Youth Scout updates and Youth Squad report, I think, now. Let's, well, I'll click my fingers, will be there for you, but I'm going to have to load some stuff up. So this is an interesting one then. Garcia, who we don't really use that much, has actually had a transfer offer come in from Brighton. We can actually make a decent amount of money out of this and get some good money. They reckon we can get up to 17 million for him. And they've only offered 10 and he's worth 11 anyway, so I'm not going to accept that. We're going to have to get some good money out of this. So they reckon we could get up to 17 million for him. So let's just try that straight off the bat. I can't imagine they're going to accept 17 million. But if we can get a decent amount, 13, okay. Well, that's better. It's more than his value, which is what I'm hoping for. Let's go 16. Put an extra 10 grand on there, didn't I? 13.2. I want to go 15. 15 million, that's what I want. Okay. Well, they reckon it was worth between, was it 12 and 17, and I tried to get 15, so I'm not going to sell him for too little. If I'm going to sell him, I'm going to sell him for a decent amount. Right, should have a youth scout report now then, or youth squad reports. And maybe youth scouts as well? Well, youth scout squad definitely, right. Ivan Solovyov, 75 to 94, great. Luciano Montenegro, 79 to 87. Let's get rid of you, not good enough. Fabio Perez, not good enough. Victor Pereira, yep. Oh, Cameron Roberts, 89 to 94, definitely good enough. Joel Griffiths, you're not good enough either. Alright, so we should get our youth scout back any second now as well. I think it might actually be on game day. Is it the 4th? No, it's now. Okay, it's 2nd. Okay, let's have a quick look then. Right, so from New Zealand, we've got a no. We've got a no. Archie King is a yes. Sean Bennett is a no. Mitchell's a no. And Marcus Davis is a no. Will Turner's a no. There we go. Next up then, we have got from Greece. You're a no. We haven't had a single good player from Greece yet. Now we do. Makis Christos. Okay, he's pretty decent. And finally, we've got from Russia. Solovyov. Again, no. Znamov, no. Mazepov isn't bad. Oh, and you're not bad either. We've got 2 decent players there. Let's bring them both in. Right, is that the end of that? Or we've still got more months left on that one? Let's have a look. Youth Scarf. Okay, they've still got another month left now then. Oh, they'll come back in January. That's good. Okay then, so the game against... So shall we have a quick look at who we brought in quickly, just in case any really good ones? Right, so you were already here. No, you weren't. You're the other one, Marisbov. Okay, you're a CDM, 69 to 93. Goalkeeper, 46 rated currently. Archie King. Okay. I'm sure there was one. You were 40 rated them, and that's terrible. I'm sure there was one who had a potential being up to 71 current ability. Obviously, they're nowhere near that. I never seem to get the good current abilities. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Anyway, any upgrades on stat-wise? Don't see any, to be honest, off the top of my head. Everyone looks like roughly what they were already. But we have a game against Manchester United, our bogey team from last season. See how we get on this season. Right, everyone's fit and ready to go. Clivert's a little bit knackered, but we'll leave that. I just want to change things up a little bit on the bench, maybe. I don't know why. Bring on Cardozo onto the bench for a game. Let's take off Joswiak. I think that's probably about it. Bring on Cardozo. Got Jiang as well. Bring Jiang onto the pitch in place of Ampadu. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. That'll do for now. So we'll stick with the same starting lineup then. So Felix, Vanier, Miltao, Kundi and Stengs playing in front of Svilar. Puig and Tonali in the middle. Cliver, Arp and De Graaf as the front three. Yeah, let's go. Here's De Graaf who's onside. Across the front, Clivert. Oh! No way! Oh, in a game like this against our big rivals, a big chance like that. And we hit the post. Oh, God. Wow, that is disappointing. That was... I mean, how many more opportunities like that are we going to get? That's my problem, but... Oh, God, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, I mean, we stole the ball here and again. We're just not taking our chances. I mean, Man United have looked pretty dangerous so far. We need to be taking our chances because you know they will when they get one. Puig. Ball into the middle. Caught by De Gea. Oh, I got done. I pulled the centre back out to try and block off the crosser, and he was the only man marking Lukaku. The hell? Is that Lukaku? When did Lukaku learn how to do all them? No. Lukaku's a massive chunker, man. He can't do that. That was my fault, yeah. I pulled the wrong player out and I got him out of position, and Lukaku was unmarked in the middle of the box. That's purely my fault. Just for picking the wrong player and dragging him in. I should not have done that. That's Lukaku's 7th goal of the season, and it makes it 1-0. It's a shame. We've really held our own so far. I mean, it's been pretty even. Both teams probably should have scored 1 or 2 already. But there's the first goal of the game, and it goes to Manchester United. Now, we have a hard job of trying to get back in this one. Or, at least... no, that is at least, isn't it? Get back in this one. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, let's not concede another one straight away. Let's not do that. There we go. Nice. Oh, and Lukaku's in again. Oh, off the bar. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, I've thrown this away, haven't I? Really thrown this away. I mean, we got caught out there. I pulled the keeper out, which I think was the right thing to do. It's hit the crossbar, and Pogba just wanted that ball more, didn't he? Our defender just sort of wimped out of it a little bit, and Pogba just went straight in, got the ball, and slammed it into the back of the net, and there we go. Paul Pogba makes it 2-0 to Manchester United with his 4th goal of the season. We lose 2-0 here at home to Man United, and it seems like a long time since I was gloating about how easy it was to beat Spurs, doesn't it? Come on. Martial's got so much pace. Oh no! We don't deserve to be losing 3-0 here. We really don't. This is harsh. This is really harsh. We've been quite good in this game. We don't deserve to be losing 3-0. The problem is that our players are knackered, and they've just brought on Anthony Martial off the bench. And it's just... ugh. But yeah, we just can't keep up pace-wise now at this point in time. I think their stamina must be a hell of a lot better than ours. See, that shouldn't be a Fred goal. That should be a own goal, to be honest. But Fred's going to take it. No, it does go to Villa own goal. Okay. Yeah, we don't deserve to be losing this game 3-0. It's the same as last season, isn't it? We had those games against Man United where we played well, and we ended up getting hammered when we really did not deserve to be hammered. But it is what it is. Man United continue to be our bogey team. And it could get even worse here, you know. Lukaku. Oh, my word. This is going from one thing to another. Oh, my God. Let's just try and hold on for a 3-0 loss, I think. Get the ball out, for God. We do not... I feel let down here. To lose 3-0. It seems to be, on these games, whoever scores first wins the game. That's how it seems to be. Like the Spurs game, we got the really early goal, and it became very easy. And the same thing here with Man United. As soon as they got the goal, see, 2 shots. We had more than 2 shots. I think it was because we hit the post a couple of times. It doesn't count as a shot, does it? I don't know. Either way, we lost. I feel like we're going to be safe this season anyway, but I was trying to sneakily get. So we are still in that place for a Europa League spot, aren't we? We'll have to just see how we get on, I suppose, won't we? Anyway, let's have a look at the calendar. Let's see what we're going to do. I feel like we'll probably come back for the Chelsea game, you know. Do Chelsea, FA Cup game and Burnley. That sound good. So we have Huddersfield, Arsenal and Crystal Palace off camera. And that will get us into January then, the January transfer window. Anyway, of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Sheva Gamer. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.